Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube. I'm your host, Gage Revelette, all alone tonight as we're back home in the Gayville-Volin gym as the hometown Raiders, ranked number 5 in the state in Class B, look to take on the Viborg-Hurley Cougars. A little bit of time left on the clock before this match is about to start. We're going to take a quick early break and be back with the starting lineups and to unfold this matchup.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient. Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
And back from the break as the time winds down and click 0. This should be an exciting matchup tonight. As I mentioned before the break, the Gayville-Volin Raiders are ranked number 5 in the state in Class B with a record of 10-1, a near perfect start to the season after one loss to a higher class team in Madison. Can't complain with a good loss like that, and 10-0 in Class B. Viborg-Hurley, on the other end, has had a slow start to the season, but it's still early in the young season. You have plenty of chances to turn it around, and a big win here in Gayville on the road for the Cougars would be huge. Time is at 0 as both teams are lined up on the court. We'll go over starting lineups here in a moment after the national anthem. We'll step away for the national anthem. Be back in a moment with starting lineups. And back for the starting lineups of both teams. We'll start with the visiting Viborg-Hurley Cougars. In the libero, opposite colored shirt for the Cougars will be number 2, Isabella Vogue. Number 21, Thea Sorilin, number 20, Presley Schoenhaupt, number 16, Lexi Wettering, number 7, Ava Martz, number 6, Olivia Hansen, and lastly, number 4, Brooklyn Kaiser. This team is an older team comprising of mostly seniors. I believe all of them who start tonight will be in that senior class. There is a decent amount of youth on this team. We'll have to see how much they mix them around throughout the game. On to the starting lineup for the Gayville-Volin Raiders. It will be the usual starting lineup for the Raiders, as they don't have much to change with how good they've been. Starting at the top, number 1, Jolie Westrom, number 3, Eliza Westrom, number 7, Maya Aiken, number 9, Kendra Beck, number 16, Paisley Dimmer, number 19, Kaden Bai, and lastly, at the libero, number 21, Taylor Hoxing. This Gayville-Volin Raiders team is a young team coming into the season. Only 2 seniors listed on the roster, number 8, Haley Adams, number 19, Kaden Bai, and number 1, Taylor Hoxing. So with only 3 seniors on the roster, this team is loaded with depth and they can continue the run they've been on for the last year and a half now, deep into the future. Looking at the stats before we get into the game, number 9, Kendra Beck, leads the team in assists with 266 on the season. She is the main setter for this team and pretty much the only setter they use. Next in assists is number 21, Taylor Hoxing, but most of her assists aren't really set up plays instead of just kind of scrambles from this Raiders defense. Next up, leading the team in kills is number 7, Maya Aiken, with 107 on the year. She averages about 4 kills a set and has a pretty good efficiency when she gets the chance. Behind Aiken in kills is number 16, Paisley Dimmer, 30 kills behind her with 78. You know, that's a large gap for what this team looks like. Paisley Dimmer does outperform than what the stats say. She only averages 2.9 kills per set, rounded up to 3 per set, but has a better efficiency than Aiken, just not as many attempts. Leading the team in digs is, of course, number 21, Taylor Hoxing, with 106 on the year. She is a libero. She does play in the back row all the time, of course, so no surprise there. Leading the team in blocks, the Raiders aren't really much of a blocking team, but there is a tie for blocks between Jolie Westrom and Kaden Bai, tied at 6. Paisley Dimmer leads the team in aces with 25. Second best is Kendra Beck with 14, so kind of a large gap in the ace category. Normally when Paisley Dimmer is back serving, the team goes on big runs, as you can see from the ace numbers. Liza Westrom will check out for the Raiders and Taylor Hoxing on as the usual substitution. Paisley Dimmer will get us started here tonight in the first set as we pull up the scoreboard and get underway. First set for the Raiders is off as the Cougars just send it over. Raiders' first chance of the night will be a kill for Maya Aiken, and the Raiders claim the first point. Like I mentioned, Aiken does average 4 kills a set, and there's one to start us off. Jolie Westrom with the putback, 2-0 lead for the Raiders. And now the first ace of the night in the hands of Paisley Dimmer. Puts her at 26 on the year. From the middle is Bai as she gets one down. 5-0 start for the Raiders here in set one as Dimmer continues to serve. Now from the middle, number 20 for the Cougars, Presley Schoenhob. Her kill doesn't get down as the volley continues. Cougars give it up. Raiders with a chance to set something up. Back serve to Jolie Westrom. That one finds the court. Westrom picks up a dig of her own. Toxing to Aiken. First error of the night for the Raiders, which gives the Cougars their first point of the night as well. We do have a substitution for the Cougars. Number 4, Brooklyn Kessler, will check off. And number 17, I don't have a name on any roster sheet for number 17 of the Cougars. She will remain nameless. Right back to Aiken. That one will get down as the Raiders get the serve right back. Number 19, Caden By, will be the second server for the Raiders in the rotation. A little too much on that one as the points go back and forth. Number 20, Presley Schoenhob, checks out. Number 21, Thea Sorilin, will replace her in the front row. Jolie Westrom with the kill, and now the serve. Score is 8-2. A little luck on that one as it rolls off the net. Torialin. Ball does not get down. The Raiders return. Aiken from the middle. Cougars give it up. Right back to Eliza Westrom. Soft touch. Can't find the gap in the defense. Chance after chance for the Raiders. Aiken puts it into the net. Back to serve for the Cougars will be number 7, Ava Martz, the junior outside hitter. Back serve to Liza Westrom, off the block and out of bounds. Olivia Hansen with the effort on the play, just can't get the return from the block. Maya Aiken back to serve for the Raiders, her team up 7. Little confusion on the substitution, I believe, as number 7, Ava Martz, checks out. Number 16, Lexi Wettering, is now in the front row. Ace for Maya Aiken, her first serve of the night. Cross court serve for the Cougars, and that one gets down. Number 17 with the kill, as she's now being subbed out. Replacing number 17 is number 4, Brooklyn Kessler. Kessler with the serve. A little too much from Paisley Dimmer. 11-5. Blocked by the Cougars. They now get a chance. Off the block from the Raiders as they keep it in play. Dimmer in the middle. Doesn't go. Big dig from the libero of the Cougars. Isabella Vogue. Vogue with 2 big digs for her team as they can't convert after the second one. 12-5. Hoxing with the serve for the Raiders. Light touch from Olivia Hansen. Cougars go right back to her into the net. Getting by with the block. This hit from Paisley Dimmer. Tried to get around the block with a soft touch. Doesn't cross the net. 13-6. Thea Sorilin. Now to serve. Well placed serve. As the Raiders scramble. And too much. Beck sends it across on the serve. Westrom hard hit ball will find the court. Extends the lead to 10. Her third ace, I believe. Cougars give it up. Back serve to Westrom again. Doesn't get down. And nice play from Olivia Hansen as they get the serve back. Hansen will be back to serve as well. Cougars need to find some momentum late in the first. Westrom from the outside picks up another kill. Substitution number 4, Brooklyn Kessler, checks out. Number 17 will replace her in the front row. Lexi Wettering with the serve, just too much on that one. Good set of eyes from the Raiders to let it go. Taylor Hoxing checks out. Eliza Westrom back in the game. Caden By will serve for the Raiders. Up 10. Little miscommunication. Keeps the serve in favor of the Raiders. From the middle, Eliza Westrom gets one. And the Raiders are at 20. They need 5 to seal the first set. Little miscommunication between Bai and Dimmer. Bai will check out of the game and Hoxing back in. Ball in between sections of the court. A little tough if teammates aren't on check. Cougars with the scramble. Raiders setting something up. Maya Aiken off the block. Raiders need 4. Jolie Westrom to serve. Now a violation. A little mishap in the rotation for the Cougars, I believe. Will give the Raiders a free point. 22-9 is where it stands, and Westrom will be back to serve, this time for real. Tori Lynn off the net and into the open gap. Substitution for the Raiders. Keely Webben checks in the game in favor of number 9, Kendra Beck. Webben is the backup setter for this Raiders team. Webben sets it to Aiken off the net. Tipped from the Cougars. They do pick up the point. Aiken is back to serve. 23-10. Raiders need 2. Unconventional set from Eliza Westrom. Raiders will just send it over. Now Eliza Westrom from the middle into the block and straight down. Same event, same outcome for Eliza Westrom as she picks up the 25th point for the Raiders and they claim set 1. 25-10 is the final score of set 1. We'll take a quick break and be back for the start of the second here on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westies Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westies Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westies Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Hi, this is Mike from Murph's Appliance of Vermilion. We are your one-stop for quality brand name appliances and expert advice and service. We are committed to giving you the best selection and service at the lowest possible price. Experience Big City selection on Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances with all our personal small-town service. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturday, 10 to 1. You can also check out our inventory and shop online at murphsappliance.com. Or call us at 605-624-7491. That's Murph's Appliance, historic downtown Vermilion.
To recap the first half, it's been all Raiders so far in this one. A 25-10 victory in set one will set them up nicely here in set two. Jolie Westrom and Maya Aiken leading the way in kills, as there's been very few stopping them so far in this match. Both teams back on the court as we get ready to go. Cougars will start this set with the serve as number 16, Lexi Wettering, is back for the Cougars. As we get underway, first touch for the Raiders is Maya Aiken, set up to Jolie Westrom. No good. Cougars now have a shot from the middle, nothing. And Paisley Dimmer will get one down the near side line. In case you haven't picked it up by now, the Raiders are in their white uniforms. Libero in the navy blue. Cougars all black. Libero in a light gray. Locked into the net. Jolie to start this set. I guess to simplify it, the Raiders are on the right. Cougars are on the left. Olivia Hansen, soft touch. Beck is there. Now Aiken. Hard hit ball. Not a chance to return that one, as Haley Vogue gave an effort. Paisley Dimmer back to serve, as that one goes into the net, but not after a three-point run for the Raiders. Libero, Isabella Vogue, back to serve for the Cougars. See if they can string together a series of points. Jolie Westrom, no good. Blocked at the net by number 6, Olivia Hansen for the Cougars. Big play to try to shift some momentum here early on in the second, as the Cougars cut the lead to 1. Aiken with a kill, her first of the second set. Back to serve for the Raiders is number 8, Miley Hansen. Or Haley Adams, excuse me. Now a legal lineup for the Cougars. Another mishap in their rotation, it looks like. So 5-2 is where the score stands, and Haley Adams will get another chance to serve. By Aiken off the net. Will stay in play. As the Cougars try to send it over just a little too much, trying to keep it in play. And now an ace for Haley Adams. And a timeout is taken by the Cougars. We'll take one as well and be back in a moment on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
And back from the timeout as both teams come onto the court. Raiders with the early lead here in the second set, 8-2. Haley Adams back to serve for the Raiders. Fresh off an ace before the timeout. Little misdirection on the serve forces the Raiders to give it up. They do get it back. Now Aiken tries to go deep with the ball. Nothing to show, and now an ace from number 6, Olivia Hansen. Substitution for the Cougars, number 3, Haley Vogue. Checks out number 18, Camille Desbiens, now in the front row. Olivia Hansen back to serve for the Cougars. Liza Westrom from the middle, diving save from Hansen. Desbiens, miss hit as it hits the top of the net and rolls back. Unlucky break for the Cougars gives the Raiders a point as Jolie Westrom puts that in the net. And we go back and forth. Liza Westrom from the middle, hard hit ball gets stuck in the ceiling. Cougars keep it in play. Big play from number 18, Desbiens. As she picks up another Cougar point. Aiken off the block, it gets down. Raiders first team to double digits here in set 2. Aiken fresh off the kill will be back to serve. Cougars pick up the point. Number 20, Presley Schoenhaupt back to serve. Liza Westrom from the middle will find the far back corner, 11-6. Liza Westrom checks out as Taylor Hoxton comes into the game to serve. Ace for Taylor Hoxton. Hoxton on fire right now with the serves. She keeps adding points to the Raider total. Far set to Dimmer. No points. Cougars with the chance. Adams from the middle. Hard hit ball. Just a little much. Substitution for Cougars, number 18. Desbians checks out. Number 3, Haley Vogue. Back to serve. Dimmer down the near side line. Kendra Beck will serve for the Raiders. Lexi Wettering back for the Cougars. Big scramble from the Raiders. Forced to give it up. Back serve. Off the net and down in the middle. Number 4, Brooklyn Kessler with the big play. Miss hit from Aiken as that one flies to the far corner. Back serve to Dimmer. Off the net. Cougars keep it in the air. Give it up. Jolie Westrom blocked by Olivia Hansen. Is it still alive? No. Hansen celebrating before it was over. She knew the outcome. That serve into the net for Lexi Wettering. Now Paisley Dimmer. Hansen too much, flies out the back. Dimmer will continue to serve. Little put down from Maya Aiken. Keeps their streak alive. Aiken off the block. And the Raiders are back to 20. 5 points to seal set 2. Adams from the middle. Cougars scramble, get it across. Aiken from the middle. Big dig from Isabella Vogue. Nothing comes to tuition. 21-11 the score. From the middle is Violet Kolthoff. Doesn't pick up the point, but Aiken puts it into the net. Cougars down, but cut the lead. Isabella Vogue back to serve for the Cougars. Westrom tried to fit it down that far line. Couldn't sneak it past. That's a little too close to the net. Hansen will just dump it down. Cougars on a roll. See if they can close this gap of 7. High set, Aiken light touch. Nothing. Aiken does get the put down. Haley Adams back to serve for the Raiders. They only need 3. Hoxing will check out. Eliza Westrom in the front row. Back set to Jolie Westrom. Just a little much. Haley Adams will now check out and Hoxing back in. Olivia Hansen serves for the Cougars. Westrom from the middle. Eliza Westrom. Into open space. Jolie Westrom now back to serve. Blocked at the net. Cougars keep it alive. A little too much on that one, but it's tipped. Now the judges huddle up to talk. They'll iron things out. Most likely discussing the tip, and the point will stay in favor of the Raiders. 24-15 after the discussion. Jolie Westrom looking to seal things off for set 2. Cougars forced to just put the ball over the net. Set to the middle. Eliza Westrom gets it down for point 25. Closer than set 1, but not close enough as the Raiders seal the deal 25-15. We'll take a quick break in between sets and be back for the start of set 3 here on the Gayville.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Hi, this is Mike from Murph's Appliance of Vermilion. We are your one-stop for quality brand name appliances and expert advice and service. We are committed to giving you the best selection and service at the lowest possible price. Experience Big City selection on Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances with all our personal small-town service. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturday, 10 to 1. You can also check out our inventory and shop online at murphsappliance.com. Our call is at 605-624-7491. That's Murph's Appliance, historic downtown Vermilion.
And back for set 3 as the Raiders have continued to dominate throughout the whole match. 25-10 in the first set, 25-15 in the second. As they look to continue to roll, both teams on the court. As we get underway. Looks like they'll drag this one out till the clock hits 0. Assuming the Raiders get out of here with a victory, they will face a 5-3 Centerville team on Thursday in Centerville. We will be live at that game, so come back Thursday at 7, I believe, to join us once again and see if the Raiders can continue this winning momentum into the postseason as the season continues. After that, the volleyball team will take on Marty back home on Tuesday and Coleman Egan on next Thursday here in a few weeks. Coleman Egan 4-1 right now as they stand for a record. But not just a good Coleman Egan team, a Coleman Egan team that's given the Raiders fits all last year. A close battle during the regular season and another loss at the state tournament. You have to think Raiders are looking for revenge. That is a week and a half from now, though, so they have plenty of time to game plan. Score to start this third set is 1-1. Paisley Dimmer is back to serve for the Raiders. Raiders do pick up the point off a Paisley Dimmer ace. She has 3 tonight on top of her 25 so far in the season. Back to Aiken, light touch. It does get down. (3-1). Aiken from the middle, off a block. Cougars scramble. Westrom across the court. Does get it down. Aiken hard hit ball, big dig from Isabella Vogue of the Cougars, and now a block from Eliza Westrom. That one into the net. Raiders extend their lead. Out of bounds. Now an ace. Liza Westrom from the middle is blocked. Raiders get another chance. Now my Aiken. Blocked out of the net by Maya Aiken and Eliza Westrom. I don't know who got the touch on the ball on that play, but I do know the Raiders will continue their run of 9. Cougars pick up the first point here in the third set, but it's been all Raiders after that. First team to hit double digits as they take the 10-1 lead, and now a timeout from the Cougars. We'll take a quick break as well and be back in a moment on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Just in time as both teams on the court ready to go. Paisley Dimmer still serving as the Raiders are on a 10-point run. I might have just jinxed it as the Cougars find a way to get that one down. Take a point back. Substitution for the Cougars, number 20, Presley Stonehove will check out. Number 21, Thea Soriolin will replace her. 10-2 is the score. Aiken almost finds a kill, but big dig from, I believe that was number 3, Haley Vogue. Will pick up the point. Isabella Vogue back to serve for the Cougars. As Haley Vogue can't quite do it again, she makes another diving effort at the ball. Substitution for the Raiders, Eliza Westrom will check out. Number 19, Caden By will replace her up front. Taylor Hoxing back to serve for the Raiders. As Hoxing picks up an ace. Back-to-back aces for Taylor Hoxing. Raiders string it together. Jolie Westrom with another kill. Hoxing to Aiken. Looked good, but no points will come from it. As that ball, hard hit, almost knocks over Haley Vogue. Ball that fast, nothing you can do. Even get out of the way is not an option. Olivia Hansen, they say it was tipped, it was. Substitution for the Cougars. Ava Marks into the game for Haley Vogue. Billy Westrom off the back serve, it does get down. Off the kill, Jolie Westrom with the serve. Close to the net. Doesn't matter for Caden By. Light touch on the ball will pick up the point. Other substitution for the Cougars. Number 12, Brooklyn Ozing, into the game for her first set of action. Number 16, Lexi Wettering, will check out. Cougars just playing defense, and it works as Aiken puts that too long out the back. Both teams trading points. 18-5 is the score. My Aiken back to serve. Put down from Caden By. Almost got down. Big save from the Cougars. Paisley Dimmer. Big open spot on the far side near the net. Ball does get down. Close to the line. Substitution for the Raiders. Number 4, Miley Hansen into the game, replacing number 1, Jolie Westrom. Cougars scrambling. They do get it across. Chance to reset. By tries to light touch it from the middle. Can't quite sneak it over the net. Skonhove back into the game as she replaces the libero, Isabella Vogue. Dimmer into the net. Brooklyn Hosing checks out. Lexi Wettering back to the game. She'll start in the front row. That serve too long. Raiders at 20. They need 5 to close this match off in 3. That ball won't stay in as Ava March tried to just send it right back over. Raiders need 4. Caden By with the serve. Aiken from the back row. Cougars keep it alive. Dimmer, Beck, back to Dimmer, and that one gets down. 22-7. An ace for the 24th point. By still serving on this run. Big reach from Aiken. Raiders keep it alive. Now Dimmer. Little miscommunication. Cougars scramble to get it across. Heads up play to get it over the net. Raiders with a chance to set something up. Eliza Westrom from the middle. It gets down off the block. 25-7 to end set 3. The Gayville-Volin Raiders pick up another victory. We'll take one last break, and we'll be back to wrap things up and get everyone out of here on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
Back to wrap things up here in Gayville, South Dakota. The Raiders with another dominant 3-0 victory, this time over the Viborg-Hurley Cougars. Started in the hands of the Raiders and finished in the hands of the Raiders. 25-10, 25-15, and 25-7 to end it. Big performances from Maya Aiken and Julie Westrom, like it usually is. But a lot of aces, I should say, from Paisley Dimmer and Taylor Hoxing to keep the points rolling. Raiders, like I mentioned earlier, will play on Thursday in Centerville as they take on the 5-3 Tornadoes. Join us then, as we will be live covering that game as well. Friday, the boys football team will take on Irene Wakanda in Irene Wakanda. We'll also be live for that game, so don't go anywhere. Well, that's it for tonight. The Raiders pick up another victory as they improve 11-1. We'll be back next time here on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube. Have a good rest of the evening and good night.